Hello, my name is Clara Selina Senjaya from Kodekiddo, Karawaci. Today I will be presenting my project submission for the codeavor 7.0. Before I begin, I would like to thank you all for giving me the opportunity to participate in this and create something in it. I created this with the support from my family and my teachers, so now I can begin. So, what is my project? My project is an AI that diagnoses you depending on the symptoms you type in. It is not very new, so there's only 10 diseases in the database, but I will be planning to develop it further. As you can see, this is the AI. His name is Dr. Cross. So, why this theme? I chose the theme Healthy Minds and Happy Lives because I want to make people more aware of the diseases that threaten their lives. For example, like deadly diseases like COVID, malaria, and such. Not many people know about it, except them, so they will need help. So why this project? I made this project to make healthcare easier for those who either don't have the time in their hands to visit the hospital or those who cannot afford to go to the hospital. So what's so unique about my project? It is a diagnosing AI without complicated UIs to fill into use. So there's no signing in or making an account just to get a diagnosis from it. The it is simple, so there's no difficulty for people to access it. So my progress in making this project, I began by trying to list down around 20 to 30 diseases, maybe more. Then I realized how short the deadline is and I don't have much time in my hands. So I picked out 10 from the list. After that, I began making it in the Pictoblo's machine learning environment one by one, around 2 weeks. After finishing it, I realized it cannot be accessed from the Python environment in Pictoblock, so I had to remake it all in the Python environment using natural language processing. As you can see, this is the result. I soon started testing it and kept developing it until it is how it is now by adding the sprite and the backdrop. This is the code. So how does it work? Okay, we begin by starting it. After loading, it will display the title screen for a few seconds and you'll be greeted by Dr. See if it is it. So he will first greet you and like what he said, this program is still not 100% accurate since it's not fully developed, so still recommended to consult an actual medical professional instead of relying on it. Once he asks for symptoms, you put in more than one whatever symptom you feel and try to enter it, and he will respond with what disease he thinks you have depending on the symptoms you've entered. So let's try shivering and fever, along with from a mosquito bite, for example. Ah. See, he thinks it is malaria. Again, there's still only 10 diseases in the database, so it's not very variable, but it works. I will develop it more after this. Okay, so from the code. Sorry. This is the sprite along with the import. For backdrops around here, this is the natural language processing, and this is what makes her speak. Alright, so that's all I have to say about my project. Once again, thank you for giving me the opportunity to participate in codeavor 7, and I apologize for any mistakes in my presentation. Thank you and goodbye.